Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today's Wednesday, December 15th, and it's 5:36 in the morning. As you can hear, my coffee's just finishing up, and I've decided to make myself a nice breakfast sandwich. I made the sandwich a couple of weeks ago. It was so good. I got to do it again. Prior to that, I had ordered from the local sub shop a pepper and egg, or egg and pepper sub. I haven't had one in a long time, and I forgot how good it is. Yeah, I didn't think this was going to be that loud. This is finishing up. Anyways, I had bought everyone from my area. If you don't know about this place, you're missing out. Panadoses. You can get nice fresh bread from them. And my parents used to send me out maybe like on a Saturday or Sunday morning to get a loaf of French bread or a couple loaves of French bread and some Spuckies. And I thought I had used it up because I had a second sandwich. But to my surprise, I knew it, but I couldn't find it. And then all of a sudden it was right there in front of my face. So the great thing about this is you can freeze it, take it out like 20 minutes prior, and it's nice. The crust stays on and it's nice and soft on the inside. But I'm going to make a nice pepper and egg sandwich or sub this morning. Nice breakfast sandwich. So I got red onion. I've got red pepper, onion, 2 eggs, and I put the bread under the broiler with some mozzarella on it. The last time was really good, and now I'm even thinking of putting a couple of strips of bacon on. So yeah, now that my coffee is finished up, let's get started on pepper and eggs sub with bacon and mozzarella. Alright, I gotta start with my red pepper. Probably only use like half. I don't know. Nice sweet red pepper. When they get red, it's nice and sweet. They call this is called julienne. Something like that. Seem to recall from watching The French Chef a long time ago. Now I have to cut up some onion. Now I just have to whisk a couple of eggs. Was quick. Put a little olive oil in. While this table is not level, the oil's gone down to this side. I gotta put the peppers in first because they take longer to cook than the onions. I don't want the onions to end up melting. Alright, the red peppers smell so good. Time to put the onions in. Gonna put a little salt. Alright. The peppers and onions are done. Just need to cook the eggs now. Alright, in go the eggs. Alright, to assemble it, got your nice bread. Oh yeah. I'd like to have it. I was going to mix the peppers and onions in with the eggs, but what I decided the last time was to leave two separate layers so you have the egg. Nice distinct layer of egg that you taste, and then the onion and the peppers, they don't get mixed up. You have these different levels that you taste when you bite into the sandwich. Now it's probably good. I was thinking maybe another egg. So, whoops. Every time. So there's my egg. And I'm gonna load it up with the peppers and onions. Look at that. I'm gonna load it up. I'm gonna have some egg with my peppers and onions. Wow. Alright. Well, watch out. Here we go. And not to be outdone. Oh yeah, I've got, let's see, should I put the bacon on top of the mozzarella? Or the provolone? What do I have here? Provolone. Or, let's put the cheese on. Alright, so I've got my sub. I've got 2 pieces of bacon. And I guess I'm gonna put the bacon on top here. And then the mozzarella on top of that. Up the provolone. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna put that under the broil. Alright. There's my breakfast sandwich. Whoa. Oh, I forgot about the bacon. How could I forget about the bacon? I thought that was the cheese. Oh, it's coming apart Guess I'll go for the end piece. What a mess. I loaded this up. Surprisingly, I think I would make it without the bacon, because the bacon sort of overpowers everything else. Oh yeah, when you have a bite without the bacon, nice. So simple to make. Peppers, you could saute the peppers and onions the day before to speed it up. You just have to have some nice French bread. I think you have to have red peppers too, because they're sweeter. I already put some sugar and milk in my coffee cup here. Let me get a napkin. Oh, nice hard cup of coffee. Got my Dunkin' Donuts coffee cup here. I don't think Dunkin' Donuts wouldn't be happy that I'm making my breakfast sandwich at home. I'm using their coffee cup though. Wow, that's delicious. Now that's a breakfast sandwich. This is a good lunchtime dinner sandwich too. save the second half for lunch. Because that's pretty big. Because I want to leave room for a jelly donut. Yeah, so I'm just going to wrap this up. Get this centered. Now on to my breakfast dessert. Alright, let's freshen up my coffee here. Wow, it's still hot just sitting in the carafe. Well, warm. Yeah, jelly donut. My neighbor gave me some jelly donuts again. I think I started gaining weight again. Or in fact, I do know. I got less than 3 miles in yesterday. And these jelly donuts aren't helping. Oh, I got jelly in my corners of my mouth. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention, I started watching these channels on YouTube. Jake, JakeeBoss. I think that's the piano player. Mark Roper, of course, he had a new version. Was it 4.0 of the glitter bomb? Marcus Feltree, that guy's really good on piano. Rob Landis, he partners, he collabs with, he plays the violin. Surreal Hess, that's I guess that guy, he's moved out to Los Angeles, and he's writing his own, he's a songwriter, guitar player, and he said he was on American Idol, but they never, people don't realize that you can get on American Idol, but they won't use your footage in the program. I guess I don't know how they skip over you, because they don't really tell you you're a number. They just say you're going to Hollywood, right? So even if they accept you and drop you, it doesn't have to, they don't include you into the show sometimes. So people don't know you ever existed. You got Scotty Kilmer. I always watch him. He's a mechanic. Really good mechanic with advice, and just showed how to do, somebody replaced their ignition coils with some cheap ones, and I had a misfire on one of the cylinders. Showed you how to troubleshoot that problem. Basil, that might be another piano player, I forget. Pacil, the Do, unbelievable electric guitar player. He plays piano too. I was watching him play the piano yesterday. Davy 504. Bass. There's so many of these, I forget. Oh, that's bass. Bass. That's that bass player I was telling you about. There's another guy, Jake and Bake. I think that was another. Might have been a piano. No, Jake and Bake. That was a guy I just watched last night. He was on YouTube. Oh, I was watching watch people die inside. I think that's what it was. Compilations of that. And then I saw this guy on there. He's a streamer. I think he speaks Japanese. I think he was streaming from Japan. But I think he's mostly known on Twitch too, because he was live streaming some coverage of a Los Angeles police chase for kidnapping victim. That was weird because he's sitting in his studio, and the live stream is him watching this police chase. Well, everyone, that was a nice breakfast sandwich. It's peppers and eggs with onions, and bacon, and a jelly donut with my cup of coffee. And it's just turned 7 o'clock. So even though I'll edit this down to like 20 minutes or a half hour, that shows you how long it took me. So you don't really, the problem is you don't really relax when you make the food and then videotape it. Because I've got to juggle pots and pans and making stuff and editing and making sure to reset the camera and reset the recorder. Oh, but it still was delicious. So thanks again everyone for stopping by. Thanks for your comments, your continued support. Thanks to all my PayPal contributors. Thanks for using the Amazon affiliate link in the description to get you over to Amazon to make any of your Amazon purchases. It's coming down to crunch time now, I guess, for buying Christmas presents. But yeah, appreciate your continued support. And until next video, everyone, thanks for watching. Did I say good morning, everyone? I don't know if I did that in the beginning of the video. Well, anyways, thanks everyone for watching. See you next video. Bye.